I didn't think I was a content creator, right? Until someone said, "Oh, you are actually a content creator." I was like, "Wow, okay." I like as person who told me, I went to update my bio.
Fair. I rate it. Now, today, the word content creator has many facets.
Yes, because there are now so many niches.
There's so many niches. I would say I can relate with you when you said that you didn't think of yourself as a content creator. I personally saw myself as an actor first, before a content creator or even an influencer, and we also get to that in a minute, the influencer thing. But what I want to ask you is, how do you feel when you hear somebody, has it ever happened to you, first of all, and then how do you feel when somebody says, "Oh, content creation," and then you're like, you show them your picture, and they're like, "Oh no, I'm looking for somebody that can cover my events," which you do.
Which I do.
Which you do, but I'm saying before you started doing that, did you ever have such experiences, and how did it make you feel?
Not really, right? I didn't have the experience when someone thought that I was.
That's
because again, it is. Yeah, people also say like videographers, like instead of content creation. So I never had that, right? And I actually even started creating my own content before I started creating for other people.
Yes.
So yeah, I never.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, so I never had that.
It happened. I think it happened about maybe last year or so. And my aunts in their church, they were going to do an event, and then she mentioned that, "Oh, I'm a content." I don't know whether she mentioned it or the people in her church were like, "Oh, your cousin, she should come and create content for us, and he's a content creator and everything." And
which you don't do.
Which I don't do.
In the context.
The context that they were looking for.
You don't do.
So to an extent, I felt a bit offended.
Oh.
To an extent, because it was like, I'm not that kind of content creator.
Well, I see how you would
also
feel.
Another thing is that when you consider that kind of content creation and the what's the word?
I feel like that stuff
The
is a cultural thing.
stories behind it, considering that when they go for events, they cause they create a nuisance. People cannot see because they're everywhere. You know, they're enjoying the events more than the guests are enjoying it. Their cameras are eating before the audience is eating. They're coming to your face. Oh my God, that thing has happened to me, by the way. They dropped food. Immediately I picked up the fork. Lights, pump, camera, pump, action, pump. I was like,
not lights, camera, action.
I'm not even joking.
What are we here for?
What are we here for?
Yes.